Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Villains on the Rebirth server. We are with our Mastermind, Nightmare Lass, who is level 46, has 25 million XP earned, and 747,000 to go to get to level 47 in our next power. And we're on a story arc for Ghost Widow, and I feel like there's some screwing up going on here, because initially she said we had to find 4 scientists. We found 1. She said find 2 more. We found those 2. Now she says we have 2 more scientists to go. 1 plus 2 plus 2 adds up to 5. Neither 3 nor 5 is 4. So I don't know what happened here. But she says we have 2 more scientists to go. But my spies have discovered that the Longbow are attempting to stop us from stealing. By stealing our kidnapped scientists back, they must be stopped. And you are to stop them. They're attacking a research facility with our prisoners or scientists. Your job will be to extract all 3 of them. So now we have to go and do another escort mission for the same 3 scientists we've already got and get them back, I guess. And, further to what I was talking about earlier, it's almost like the game is saying, just in case there was any doubt, Scrapperlock, don't play a Mastermind again, because we're going to just keep giving you escort missions. Unbelievable. Alright. Oh. Just great. Let's see. Can I get invisible here so they won't bother me? Just want to go to my mission, guys. And I was ordered by your boss to go in here, so you might not want to hit me with a web grenade. Alright. So now we will summon our buddies. My guess is we're going to be ambushed here. We'll see. Hopefully we'll be fast enough. Yeah, this should be alright. We've got most of our guys up, so there we go. Buff them up. Give Curly his temporary Mez defense. That's a near useless power. I mean, it works maybe a little bit during combat, but it doesn't last very long, and I'm not going to give it to all 6 guys. It just takes too long to do it. And it's too micromanagey. So, yeah, I mean, it's there. If I see, like, one of them get entangled, I can lay it on him. But usually by the time I figure out who it is that's entangled and pick him up and click on him and do it, the mez is already worn off. So, yeah, this one, enforced morale, is just not super useful. In my opinion. Alright, so we're fighting Longbow, and we need to stop the scientist rescue. I thought we had to pull the scientists out of here. But maybe not. We are getting, wow, 5,000 XP per minion. Whoa. And 10,000. Well, we were getting 12,000 a lieutenant for the red lieutenant, so it's not, I guess it's not surprising. Yeah, this triple XP is a lot. We're about to be 2 beads from leveling. So we're going to try to do the leveling in this episode. And Happy New Year to everybody. I'm recording this on New Year's Eve in the evening, but it will probably be posted on New Year's Day. So for the last time, I won't say it anymore. Happy and healthy New Year to everybody. Especially healthy, given the last year we've had in 2020. And I wish your 2021 to be a better year in every possible way than 2020 was. No matter how good your 2020 was, and maybe it was great, despite the pandemic. Some people, I'm sure, had great years. Maybe a kid was born, or they got married, or bought a house, or something like that. You might have had a great year. No matter how good it was, I hope your 2021 is even better. And if you had a bad 2020, well, I hope your 2021 is pretty good. And let's hope everybody's 2021 is better than their 2020, and it'd be hard to argue about that, right? That'd be a good result for everybody. Alright, so let's see. Are there any scientists? There is a scientist right there, so this will probably be an escort. It doesn't actually say that you have to escort them, but pretty clearly it will be. Whoa, we're losing guys here. Are we have a boss? What's going on? I mean, these guys are just yellow cons. Why are they putting up such a fight? Why are my guys being so lame? Ah, there is a boss. Okay. Alright, so that explains it. So let's give some hell on earth to Curly. And we'll debuff the boss. And I'll take some Mez defense just in case, and then we should be alright. We don't need the rest of our buffs because it's just a regular boss. It is a +1, but it's not an elite boss, so we're okay. Alright. Now we're going to need to reapply our buffs to Larry. These guys. This one and this one. And I guess we turn stealth and flight off because we're going to have to lead this guy out. And let's attack his guards. Is the Night Widow helping us? Oh, I guess... Oh, so there must have been 2 guard units in here. One guarding the Night Widow and one guarding the Scientist. Are you following me? Oh, so this is interesting. So it's not giving me the waypoint to lead him out, but I still have to lead him out. Apparently. Or is he just... No, he's going by himself. Okay, it's not a lead out, so that's pretty good. Alright, better than I thought. If every single rescue mission was like this instead of the escorts, I would be a lot happier. Are we having an ambush? Well, I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just keep going. I don't care what the Night Widow does. She can do whatever she wants. If they kill her, I don't care. She's not part of the mission. I'm just here to save the scientists. And I have no level of arachnos, so she can pretty much go jump in the lake. As my grandmother used to say, because my grandmother didn't say curse words, she would say things like, go jump in the lake. You know, it's really interesting. Of course, I didn't fight Longbow with my other characters, but it's really interesting that I've noticed that, you know, as you level up, you just deal with more and more and more AoEs, area effect attacks. And, like, I've only ever played things like Scrappers and Tank. Like, what do I care if it's an area effect attack? Right? As a Scrapper, who cares? Right? Odds are it's better that it's an AoE attack because my character, once she's, you know, high enough level, my character had full defense against area effects, like dodging. And and most of the time, area effect attacks do less damage per person than a regular single target attack would do, right? Because you're spreading the damage over an area. So if a single target attack does, on medium recharge order, does 100 damage, usually an AoE will do like 75. They're like, good, hit me with an AoE attack, it does less damage. What do I care? I'm by myself. It doesn't do anything that it's an area effect. But when you are a Mastermind, AoEs are bad for your little pets. And then when they target my pets, they also hit me, right? So, you know, it's something I never really thought about much at all as a Scrapper. And now we're at a +2 boss. So this is going to take some finessing. Because he's purple and he's going to shred our minions. So let's see. Let's give Curly some Mez defense. Hell on Earth's about to come back, so I think we're going to wait for it. Let's apply the other buffs. And I should be able to apply Hell on Earth if we can peel this guy out. And by the time we kill him, Hell on Earth should be back. There we go. Is the boss coming? Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Who else is in there? Is there somebody? It looks like there's somebody else in there. No, guys. No. Stay back. Let's turn invisible and take a look. Yeah, see, there's another guy. There are more guys. That's not good, so we gotta pull them out. We don't want them getting caught up in the boss fight. So yeah, I wasted that one buff because I didn't think about the other guys, and that I had to get rid of them first. But we'll be able to apply most of our buffs. Hell on Earth is already back. I can apply my Mez defense to myself. No, 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 no. Go back. What is the problem here? Why is this not there? Sometimes I click on it and it doesn't. Look, look, they're not following the order. What is going on? Oh, I'm invisible. Ah. Okay. Trying to figure out what's going on. I'm invisible. That's the problem. Okay. Oh, I don't think we need to be invisible over here. Just hide behind this a little bit. Where's the guy? Why can I not click on him? There he is. Come on. Oh, he's under the mesh. That is really annoying. See if I can get him. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's pull him out. This is taking ridiculously long. Partly because I didn't realize I was invisible, but also just because him being under the mesh made it impossible to target him. Because you can't target through the geometry. Stay. Alright, so let's see. We've got everything back, right? So let's go ahead and buff up. So I guess it was sort of good that I screwed up because it gave time for everything to recharge. That's what we might be able to get next level is Hasten. Kind of metagamey, but we could do it. Alright guys, come over here. Let's get everybody in the room and then attack. Alright, and let's debuff him. And just keep fighting him, guys. You're alright. He's being heavily debuffed. You can see the down arrows. Both his defense and his resistance are being debuffed. Man, he regenerates fast. You can see. Oh, and he's got some sort of a defense up, but we got him. Yeah, I don't care about you. And we got the scientist, right? He's gone. He went away, I guess. Alright, let's keep going. Wow, we're getting Boku XP, that's for sure. Lots of experience points. We got, what, like, most of a bead in this mission, I think? And there's another boss. Okay. Let's debuff. There we go. Oh, I missed. Oh, that stinks. That's the first time I've missed, I think, since I put the triple accuracy on it. You can see, though, I'm adding about 200 hit points to my minions, like every, what, 3.5 seconds? What? Who are you fighting? Alright, well, with these Night Widows helping us, it shouldn't be hard. And this is the last scientist, it looks like. So this should be the end of the mission, I think. And that is it. Good job, guys. Out we go. We have what's left. 2 scientists, right? And we are nearly to the last beat. I hate this stupid spider mesh. It looks cool, but it's a pain in the neck when you're trying to fly around. Okay, let's talk to our contact. You did well, Nightmare Lass. Doctors Frank, Murphy, and Nelson remain in Arachno's custody, and shall do so for the rest of their natural lives. The feelings of admiration and trust in your abilities are spreading among Arachnos. They see you as strong, powerful, and on the rise. And since I am bound to Arachnos, the feelings of the troops influence my opinions, fortunately for you. But you will have to perform greater services to truly re-earn my trust. And now what? She says, the preparations for Operation Destiny continue, but our part is nearly complete. Black Scorpion's forces are preparing to strike Portal Corp to steal technology. I want you to go along with his team, but your target will be different. You are to capture one last scientist during the Portal Corp raid. Didn't she say there were 2 to go? It's like these guys can't count from 1 to 5. Then our part of the preparations will be complete, but before you leave, I do strongly suggest you bring some cronies with you. Heroes surely will know what we're up to by now, even if they don't know why. They will likely have someone in place ready to protect the last asset. And so that means we're going to have to lower the difficulty. So we're going to be joining an assault force on the 3 main buildings of Portal Corp, Campus and Peregrine Island near Paragon City. Your target is Building 112 on the right side of Portal Corp Campus. But in order to get inside, you'll need to take the codes from the security computer. There should be one in the lobby of both Buildings 110 and 111, but I cannot tell you which you'll need to access. Once you're inside, find Dr. Roberta Crow and extract her back to the flyer. Black Scorpion's troops have been told not to interfere in Building 112, so you should be clear to face any Guardian without their interference. And I would again recommend that you bring some allies. I do confess, much as I hope that we succeed for the great glory of Arachnos, I would not be saddened to hear that you were humbled. I suppose that's petty, but at least I'll be honest about it. Okay, so I am going to go and lower the mission difficulty, and once I do that, I will bring you guys back. Alright folks, we are back, and this is the mission. We are on +0, and off we go. The Arachno ships are kind of cool looking. I'm not into the spider theme, I'm really not. Never liked Spider-Man either, but the Arachno ships look cool. Alright, so Building 112, security code, kidnap Dr. Crow. Alright, so Building 112 is over here. But we're going to need to go into these other buildings to get the security code. Alright, so we're probably going to have to summon out here. I thought we were going to have to go further, but we should be alright to summon right here on the pillbox. Alright, boys. I don't know what these morons are doing for Arachnos, but we're going to ignore them and go after the PPD. It's a good thing their little blasts don't just totally desummon us. Yeah, I find it very, what's the word? It's not anachronistic isn't the right word, but very sort of strange that, that on the hero side, you never see any PPD members that are, Keldian, but on the villain side you do. Like, they should have gone back in and retrofitted City of Heroes to include some of that. Okay, it doesn't look like the security tapes were in here, so let's go to the next building. My guess is whichever one you go in second is the one that it is, but maybe not. Those guys are having fun. We're not going to worry about them. We're going to come over here. Come on, guys. Don't aggro things. Oh, is this gun daring to shoot at me? Oh, that's a tank. Okay, let's go get it. Oh, alright. Let's not screw with all the bosses. We'll let Arachnos deal with them. Oh boy. Alright. I'm going to go inside and we'll dismiss. Because this is not our mission. We're not here to fight these things. We are here to get information and go into 112. So. Okay, we found a key. So now we can go in. And I'm going to just ignore all this crap and head over. Yeah, because the incompetent Arachnos were defeated by the PPD, so... You know, you think they should notice the door opening? Alright, so this is going to be fun, because this guy's going to aggro to me as soon as I go visible, but... We'll start with Curly, so that he can defend me. I guess they thought Captain Invisible went in here and didn't realize that it could possibly be a villain. There's the boss. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our stuff. Well, we'll do 2 of them. I don't think we need all of that. Just for a boss. Go ahead. And then go get the boss. And we'll lower his defenses. There we go. It's interesting how, on the player's side... the Keldians need to be on teams, but if for the NPCs, they don't need to be on a team, they can just solo. I like that. I always like it when the rules don't apply to the bad guys, or to the enemy. Right, when the computer can do things you can't. Like, I realize, you know, that the computer has to, you know, be allowed to cheat a little bit, or a human would crush it, but I don't like it when the computer doesn't follow the in-game, like, the normal in-game rules and the lore and everything. Then I don't like that. I don't like. What am I, stunned? Yep. Okay, break free. Let's go, guys. Like, you're taunting us? We're already focus firing on you. That was a waste. Yeah, I'm taunted. Well, I'm not attacking anybody else. I'm targeting you. Like, that was really dumb. Like, I'm sitting here, like, repeatedly hitting attack, attack, attack to focus fire him, and he taunts us. Well, you know, that's what I wanted to do anyway. So, kidnap Dr. Crow, and the question is, where will she be? He's alive again? What happened? How is that possible? I have to watch the video and see how that happened. I thought we had him killed. Did he maybe disappear? Let's bring our other little guy back. Okay, he definitely died this time. God, it takes so long before you can target these guys. I mean, I understand a second or so, but it takes like 5 seconds. Okay, so there's nobody in here. So I guess she's in here. Yep. And there's our elite boss, Citadel. Great, he's a tank. Alright, boys. I think we can come in. It doesn't look like there's anybody here, so let's come right here. Come on down. Okay, guys. We're gonna have to do this without Hell on Earth. But I think we'll be okay without it, because it's just 1 buff. Or should we wait? Alright, I'll pause it here. We'll wait. When Hell on Earth is back up, we'll attack him. Alright, so Hell on Earth's about ready, but we also have some inspirations we can give out. Now, why am I doing these? Because in the mail, we have some team inspirations now. So we have team damage. Let's get rid of that. We have team resist effects. And I think we have one more. Team health and endurance. Okay, so just in case there. That's all we've got. So we're going to be using those. Let's go ahead and start our buffs. Give resistance to my best guys, and let's attack. Alright, get Citadel. Do damage to the other guys. And he's going to do multiple Alpha strikes, and Beta strikes, and Omega strikes. Oh, he's not as bad as I thought he was going to be. Oh, that was bad. Is Larry stuck? See, I hate when this happens. This is so annoying. And then you can die to a bug, right? See if we can bring him back. Come on, kill him already. I love this. You get them like super fast. You get them down to nothing. And then it's like the last sliver is you have to do more damage to get rid of it than the entire rest of their health combined. Let's try debuffing him again. Nope, he deflected it. So so he's got something that's making him unhittable. Let's see if we can buff our minions here. See if they can hit. Alright, this should take care of him. Okay, we got him. And we defeated Citadel, and now we just have to do, of course, another escort. Alright, so let's land, take off stealth. We're going to be ambushed here, I'm sure. Get up there, guys. Yeah, and she can't find me. You see that? Look at that. She just, even there, she could not follow me because these guys blocked her. So they're going to need to go, come on, why is this not clicking? Here we go. Go up that way. I'll go up this way so you don't interfere with her. And then guys, you're going to come up this way. Come on. Is she going to get lost again? You see how slow they go? Look, she can't figure out how to get up the stairs. She can't figure out how to go up. So I have to get over here to make sure she goes past the banister and then come up this way. You see what I mean? This is just so frustrating. So now the fun part's going to be how do we get out? Right, because I'm sure we're not going to stop at the door. We're going to have to get her back to the helicopter. And I don't know how we're going to do that because there's a whole battle raging. And the Arachnos guys were not competent at getting rid of everything. So this may have to be the sort of thing where I just send my minions after these guys and then try to run. But I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see. Nope. No, we're going to have to fight our way out. And we need our extra minion here. We're missing Meanie. Yeah, the rate at which these ambushes happen is just insane. Like, you can't possibly have defeated the first one and the second one shows up, and you can't possibly have defeated the second one and the third and the fourth one show up. So it's a good thing we're on +0, because there's no way we would have been able to do this one at +1. Come on. Lower his defenses. Alright, come on, guys. Oh, I can't go anywhere. No, 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 no. Let's go this way, this way. Come here. Come on. We're not here to fight them. We're here to get rid of her. Is she going to be able to come through that? Alright, you guys can fight. I'll just want to run her over here. Come on. Oh, wrong. Ugh, I'm at the wrong aircraft. Come on. No, no, you don't. I'm breaking free. No, I've had it. We're just getting out. Come on. And that is it. And that completes the story arc. And only Curly survived. Bye, Curly. Why am I not flying? Come on. Oh, is there some stupid effect on me? Alright, let's call our contact. And that levels us up, guys. Level 47. With Dr. Crow added to our newly acquired scientists, we have completed our part of Operation Destiny. Or rather, I have completed my part of it. Surely you feel the excitement in the ranks of Arachnos. They all believe Lord Recluse's Destined One is here. And Operation Destiny is about to begin. And Operation Destiny is all about you, or rather, how you will finally change destiny itself and allow my Lord Recluse to change the fate of the world. This is what your entire existence has been leading up to. I hope you won't disappoint. Well, I got news for you. If there was any way to do it, this character would usurp the power of Lord Recluse. But we will do the next sequence in her storyline at another level. I think we should kind of leave this so that we get our way to level 50. It looks like she's got one more arc for us based on this, you know, how far the bar has filled up. And so I think we should kind of do that at level 49 maybe to, you know, kind of cap out the character. We finish up the Ghost Widow story right around mid 49, 50. So, we are done with that story arc. We don't need any of this. We don't need that. There's no point in holding on to that till we need it next. It's just not worth keeping it around that long. And now we're going to level up and figure out what the heck power, and I honestly haven't given this any thought at all. What power are we going to grab? Under normal circumstances, I'd say I'd rather have slots instead of powers, but I don't really need a lot of slots with this character right now either, so let's see. Next level. So, we don't need this. We don't need this. Spirit Ward. You encompass an ally in a mystical Spirit Ward, which allows them to gain a small amount of damage absorption every few seconds for a short time. For 3 seconds? For 9 seconds? For 12 seconds? The last 12 seconds, that's not worth it. And Flame. Flame is cast an ally or foe. They'll leave a fiery trail that will damage foes. Allows you to have 2 other powers, blah, blah, blah. So what does this do? Just minor DOT. Grant visibility I could give to my minions. Phase shift. We go out of sync. Oh, out of sync with normal space. Although you do not become completely invisible, your translucent and hard to see, you are intangible. It cannot affect or be affected by those in normal space. This power is a toggle. Cannot remain phase shifted. Although it's a toggle, you can't remain phase shifted for more than 30 seconds, even if you still have endurance. Cannot be used with rest. Misdirection is placate. I don't know if that'll work on ambushes, though. Assault. Tactics. I improved to hit. By how much? 7%. That's actually respectable. What do we got for her? Soul tentacles. Create a cone. Nah. Oppressive gloom. Use your own hit points. Nope. Nightfall. Nah. I don't need to do more attacks. I guess tactics. That's actually probably better than maneuvers. Well, let's put tactics up there, man. My hotbars are getting full. What am I gonna do with this? Let's move this down here, I guess. Watch me do that by accident. No. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. Yeah, no, I definitely want to leave a space here. I do not want to accidentally click XD, which desummons all the minions, which you know I'm going to do right in the middle of a battle. I'll be trying to call them to me, and boom, they'll all disappear. I guess we could push this over here. And yeah, and maybe do this, the tactics. Maybe that would work. This way we debuff them, buff our allies. Let's take a look at what it costs in terms of endurance and stuff. So tactics costs, 0.39 a second. So it's very expensive endurance-wise. We're going to have to slot it for endurance reducers. We should have one that we can use. Let's see. Yeah. We can start putting in level 50s. We've got one and we can do it. So let's build it. Let's do it, guys. This is the nice thing. At high level, you can just go get the enhancements and slot them in. You don't have to, like, wait to, you know, have enough influence or whatever. You've got enough. And you can just slot them in. So let's go ahead and make an endurance reducer to put on tactics. Now, that's going to probably be worth 6 slotting with 3 2-hit buffs. And that'll make it plus 15% or something. That's actually quite respectable. So, so let's go endurance reduction level 50. And we can now put in a level 50 enhancement. And so that will drop our endurance cost on tactics right away to level to from what is it, 39 to 27 a second. So that's not bad, 2700s. All right, guys, I think that's pretty good. We're level 47. It's several hours before the new year, so here we are at the end of 2020. It'll be 2021 by the time you watch this, but at the end of 2020, this character is 47th level, and we only have 3 levels to go. And at the rate I've been doing this, I think, well, we're probably going to be level 48, maybe halfway to 49 by the time Triple XP is over, assuming it ends Sunday or Monday. Because I got 3 days, and it's a holiday weekend, so I'm probably going to play at least 3 or 4 more times. I'll probably be level 48. And then the last 2 levels will be a little slower. Until next time, guys, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been City of Villains on the Rebirth server, and Happy New Year to you all.